Today, leaders from Syria's government met with a Western-backed opposition group in Switzerland for talks about how to end that country's civil war. It's the first time the Syrian National Council and leaders from the Syrian government have met face to face. The opposition group wants to find a way to get food and medicine to the people impacted by the war. They also want to overthrow President Bashar Assad, but the talks today avoided that issue.
With the Sochi Winter Olympics now less than 2 weeks away, a stern warning for U.S. Olympic athletes not to wear their red, white and blue uniforms around the Russian city. The fear is that Americans could become prime terror targets. That advice came straight from the U.S. State Department. The Sochi Olympics have been on edge after Russia's most wanted terrorist urged his followers to attack the games. And just a few weeks ago, twin bombings rocked a nearby city. The State Department also issued a new travel alert for Americans after reports of 3 potential female suicide bombers, one of whom is believed to be in Sochi.
We generally give this kind of guidance around big international events, particularly if there is some kind of threat like we've seen here.
We're big fans of the buddy system on our team, so that's, for starters, we have that. We're going to be pretty sheltered staying in the village where we are.
And some athletes have told their families to stay home. U.S. officials say they are prepared to work with Russian security officials to help protect American athletes and the 10,000 American spectators expected to attend.
French President Francois Hollande has broken up with the country's first lady on condition of anonymity. A presidential aide confirmed that Hollande has ended his 7-year relationship with Valérie Trierweiler. While the two were not married, Trierweiler lived with Hollande and functioned officially as the First Lady. The split comes 2 weeks after a tabloid reported that the president was having an affair with a French actress. Hollande is set to visit Washington next month.
Still ahead, an emotional day of work for one waitress.
We'll tell you about the huge tip that she received and why it came just when she needed it most.
And we head outside for a live high-definition look of Long Beach this afternoon. Just gorgeous out there. Danny will be joining us with a look at your forecast, and he says a change is on the way.